Hello everybody, my name is Force and I'm going to be telling you that real way to make a front page game, and I'm not going to be telling you the same things that everybody else is telling you, and this will probably get you a front page game. So let's just dive right into the video. Alright, the first one I recommend so heavily is everybody recommends you putting like these ads right here or sponsoring your game, and I would say that is actually almost the worst advice you could ever take, because you see, alright, if you do really believe in your game and it is really good, don't get me wrong, it can actually be really good, but what I mean is a lot of people have like sort of unrealistic expectations, and I even had these too when I was first starting out. Like I put out an ad and it said like 100 or 200,000 impressions, and I was like, oh heck yeah, I'm gonna get so many players and it's just all gonna be so good. And it was just some like a little obby I made, and you know, just on a little fun little game, and a lot of people thought it was pretty good. So I was really confused, like, no, what the hell, what happened? But the realistic thing is your game really won't get too big off of that, unless if it's maybe like really unique, which I'll dive into later. But yeah, so my advice is just to contact YouTubers, small or big, it doesn't matter, just trying to get to play your game. I would honestly rather pay a YouTuber a lot of Robux to play my game, rather than just spend a little bit of Robux every now and then on ads, because that will do so much more. But yeah, anyway though, yeah, I recommend getting a YouTuber to make videos on your game, or a streamer to stream your game, or go into Discord servers and advertise your game, because realistically it's kind of a waste of money to spend money on that. So yeah, but let's move into the second reason, second way to make a front page game. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so the second best way is to make a unique idea, because okay, like your first game can be an obby or like some tycoon, like something very simple that everybody else has kind of done, and you can make the same sort of genre like tycoon simulator, but like make your own twist to it. Like for example, like there were tycoons, like it feels like from the very beginning of Roblox, but I don't remember obviously when it kind of happened, but then all of a sudden this one guy made a super hard tycoon and it just blew up, everybody played it. So that's just like what it can do, sort of making your own twist. And also, like, honestly, in my opinion, ads won't be that bad of an idea. Like if you have a really unique game idea and you really think it's a good game, I feel like it could definitely work. Like, okay, let's just say, I don't know, okay, let's just say in an alternate like reality, everybody wanted to be coal miners, so I would maybe want to make a simulator about being a coal miner, you know, and that could be maybe really successful. But like, yeah, just I don't know, just the point is you gotta be unique and creative and don't think in the box. But let's dive into the third and final point. Alright, the third point is that you have to study these front page games. You have to know what works and what doesn't. You know, you have to check how they make their icons, and don't mind like this one, for example. Like this is a pretty bad thumbnail, but I bet the game is pretty goddamn good because it has a lot of players. But I could definitely kind of tell you though that this icon probably does not really help, in my opinion. But something like okay, like this one maybe right here, I mean, it's not that it's not that popular of a game, but it's a game that does pretty well. And this is like yeah, this looks really interesting. This also looks really interesting right here, and this is really popular. This looks interesting. This looks pretty interesting. This, and it all looks very interesting. And you also should just go on, like, okay, let's say block fruits. I go on this, like sort of like to see what they're doing also for like their like sort of homepage right here, and for their description, and for just everything they're kind of doing and how they do things differently. So that is kind of my tips, and also I'm gonna do a fourth one. Actually, just because I want to, a little bonus tip, I guess you could say. It's just to trust the process, because you will never really get anywhere if you don't trust the process. Because who knows, man? I mean, it's not as much of a gradual progression. I feel like it's just like who knows, like, okay, like let's say in like Roblox, maybe like damn, my game makes no money, or like it doesn't get players or anything like that. It's usually not like oh yeah, one day I got 0 Robux, then I got 1, then 2 and 3 and 4. It's usually just 0 and then also 100. Like, just trust the process, and that day might come where it all of a sudden just blows up. So just I recommend just keep trying and trying, because no matter what, at some point you will reach the goal. But that is my advice, and yeah, so just make sure to subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.